Hey, what's up, guys? Manduke here again. I just want to bring you some news. I tried to do it while I was doing the Manduke smoothies that hopefully I'll be uploading at the same time, but I don't know. I used a GoPro for that. Good thing, too, because it got wet. Anyway, I wanted to say that I have a couple more episodes of the Property Preservation All-Stars, but that'll probably be the end of that, as I have stopped working for that company because, well, the money wasn't there. It's not necessarily that company's fault, but it's not in my benefit to beat the shit out of my truck to not make enough money to maintain my truck, much less maintain my life or get ahead, which was actually the idea, was that I would lease out my truck so that I would be able to get ahead and get the hell out of New Jersey. Now, since that's not happening, I'm not holding on to broken dreams. They do expect to pay. I do expect to be paid for all the jobs that I have done with them, and that's how that's supposed to work. But once that's done, then that's the end of my income stream. So I am actually looking for something else. In the meantime, apparently everybody who was like vaguely dependent on me for odd jobs has saved all their work until I wasn't working. So I'm actually keeping afloat by doing odd jobs for family and friends, which is cool. I've stopped doing that. I'm back to living in the van. As you can see, it's not a work truck anymore. You guys probably only got a couple videos of work truck because ultimately part of the problem that I had with doing that job was that I was working so many hours. I worked from like 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. When I got done work, I really didn't feel like editing video. So that's part of the reason why there's not a whole lot of video for the Property Preservation All-Stars, which I think I have one, maybe two more properties. I've returned from Home Depot and some more of that Green Creek property. That was the first episode. Other than that, that's all I got. Mostly because that stuff was like late May, early June, maybe late June. I don't know. But in any case, that stuff was. If I kept going at the rate that I was going, because we were doing a property every day, then I would have filled up my laptop, filled up the external hard drive that I do have, and not had enough money to buy another hard drive in order to have all the raw footage that still needed to be edited. And I wasn't actually editing anything because ultimately I didn't have a lot of extra time. So that's how that went down. So I didn't do the Angry Manduke series so much while I was doing that. I didn't hardly get time to do anything. And you guys should probably know that I don't live in my van so that I have to spend all my time working. The idea of that is just ludicrous to me. So, since I wasn't actually getting monetary value for the time that I was investing into a company that was not paying me, I dropped out of it. So there's that. So yeah, I quit again. I might actually go back to the gas station, but I'm not sure about that because it is what it is. I'll probably chill out for the rest of August, and then actually look for work in September. I don't know. I might actually look for work. I might actually look to relocate toward the end of August and look for work elsewhere. There's a girl that I've been talking to in Pennsylvania. I might try to check it out there, or if not, I'm probably going to head south because I did the Pennsylvania thing last year, and I wasn't really looking forward to it getting colder outside. As I'm not looking forward to it now. I enjoyed laying around topless in my vehicle. That's where it's at. I like to lay around bottomless too, but that's not happening in the Walmart parking lot. I'm not saying that So if I relocate, then I'm looking at probably I don't know, south. So I'm probably thinking like South Carolina, hang out with Josh, see what's going on there, look for work around there, but still stay in the vehicle, so stay not entirely on top of him because there isn't room for two in here really. I mean, he could maybe, but he's doing good where he's at, so I wouldn't want to remove him from that. Then maybe check out Florida after I get a little bit of stance somewhere else. So yeah, that's just a little bit of update for me. I do have a ton of videos because while I wasn't recording videos, I was coming up with ideas of things that I need to do. So I have a ton of videos coming to you. It's just you got to give me time to situate and edit and get it out to you. So thanks for watching. I'll check you guys out next time.